Good morning, student. In last session, we have discussed on alcohol, phenol, and ethers. In that session, we are going to explain the alcohols. What is the definition of alcohol, the nomenclature of alcohols, the methods of preparation, and the chemical properties of alcohols. Today, we are going to explain here the phenols. Look at here. In phenols, there are the two terms. One is a phen and another is a oil. Okay. This phen is also known as benzene and that oil is known as OH group. So we have discussed on that topic the hydroxyl group attached to the compound. Okay. In alcohols there is a ROH. The OH group is attached directly to the carbon atom in a alkyl group. Okay. Now in phenol there is a attachment of OH group, okay, to which aromatic ring in C atom. Okay, what is the meaning of phenols? In phenols, OH group is directly attached to the carbon atom in a aromatic ring. Okay. Now there is another one aromatic group which is to OH group attached, but it is not directly attached to the benzene ring. It is attached to the side chain to which the OH group attached. That is also another type. I have write here is example. This is the benzene ring, okay, having alternate single and double bond to which OH group is directly attached. And another one, looking here. Here is a CH2OH. What is the main difference between two? Looking here, OH group directly attached to the benzene ring. इथे कार्बन ॲटम आहे, याला हा OH group directly attached आहे. इथे बघा काय आहे, हा सुद्धा बेन्झीन रिंग आहे, पण याला काय अटॅच आहे, CH2 आहे आणि त्या CH2 ला काय अटॅच आहे, CH2 मध्ये जो कार्बन ॲटम आहे त्याला काय अटॅच आहे, OH group अटॅच आहे. याला आपण म्हणत असतो phenols. So this type of compound is known as phenols. And that phenols also known as carbolic acid. या फिनॉललाच आपण कार्बोलिक ऍसिड असं म्हणत असतो. त्यानंतर असतो क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ फिनॉल्स. इन फिनॉल्स it is classified according to how many OH group attached. So here is a classification of phenols. Okay, the alcohols are classified generally according to how many OH group attached. If there is a OH group attached and it is one, then it is known as monohydric phenols. If OH group attached and it should be two, then it is known as dihydric phenols. Okay, if there is an attachment of OH group but it is more, okay, then that condition is known as polyhydric phenols. OH group किती अटॅच असतात त्याच्यावरती त्याचं क्लासिफिकेशन असते. एक OH ग्रुप अटॅच असेल तर मोनोहायड्रिक म्हणायचं, दोन असतील तर डायहायड्रिक फिनॉल म्हणायचं. ज्याप्रमाणे आपण अल्कोहोल मध्ये क्लासिफिकेशन केलेलं आहे, जेवढे OH ग्रुप तेवढं त्याचं मोनोहायड्रिक, डायहायड्रिक, ट्रायहायड्रिक अशा प्रकारे आपण क्लासिफिकेशन करत असतो. सेम या ठिकाणी हे क्लासिफिकेशन आहे. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस ऑन द एक्झाम्पल्स ऑफ दिस वन. Now looking the examples. Look at this structure. How many OH groups are here? One. So it is monohydric phenol. Okay. Now in this example, this is the benzene ring to which the OH group are attached. How many OH group are attached? Two OH group attached. Hence it is known as dihydric phenol. Okay. Now in third example, third case, how many OH group attached? 3 OH group attached. Hence it is known as hydric phenols. Okay. So according to attachment of how many OH group directly to the carbon atom in a benzene ring, so in this way we can make the classification of the phenols. Now we are going to explain the nomenclature of phenol. Now we are going to explain the nomenclature. So in nomenclature, in whole system, there is a name is phen, which is also known as the benzene, and derivative of that phen or benzene are known as the phenol. Okay, so generally that phenol is in old one also known as benzenol. त्याला अगोदर बेन्झेनॉल असं म्हणतो आपण, त्याला फिनॉल असं म्हणत असतो. हा फिन आहे आणि ओएल म्हणजे काय होतोय, OH ग्रुप होतोय. In last 11 science we have discussed, okay, if there is a benzene like a structure, then attachments is adjacent. Okay, समजा इथे OH अटॅच असेल आणि इथे OH अटॅच असेल किंवा दोन्ही ठिकाणी लगातार दोन ग्रुप अटॅच असेल तर याला आपण ऑर्थो असं म्हणतो आणि आपण तो ओली दाखवत असतो. सेम याच्यामध्ये पुन्हा असतो. नेक्स्ट वन इज बेन्झेन रिंग आहे आणि एक ग्रुप इथे अटॅच आहे समजा आणि एक ग्रुप इथे अटॅच आहे. बघा दोघांमध्ये काय आहे, ऍडजस्टेड कार्बन ॲटम OH अटॅच आहे का, नाही. कुठे आहे, एक जागा तरी सोडलेली आहे कार्बन ॲटम, याला आपण मेटा असं म्हणत असतो आणि तो आपण एमडी दाखवत असतो. ओके, इन थर्ड केस द अटॅचमेंट ऑफ ग्रुप्स, ओके, OH and OH कशा आहे, एकदम समोरासमोर अटॅचमेंट आहे. किंवा तुम्ही असं म्हणू शकता हा एक कार्बन ॲटम आणि हा एक कार्बन ॲटम, दोन कार्बन ॲटम सुटून नंतर चौथ्या कार्बन ॲटम अटॅच आहे, याला आपण पॅरा असं म्हणत असतो आणि आपण तो पी दाखवत असतो. When there is a nomenclature in IUPAC system, this ortho position is known as 1-2 position. Here, this is the lowest number, this is the 2 position. Then 3, then 4, then 5 and 6. Numbering is going to according to lowest possible number and clockwise or anti-clockwise. In that case, this is the number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. What is the meta position indicates for numbering? 1 position and 3 position. 1, 3 position. When there is a para position, in there is a numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. आपण हा नंबरिंग कशाला देतोय, ह्या कॉर्नरला जे कार्बन ॲटम आहे बेन्झीन मध्ये त्याला देतोय. बरोबर, ही पहिली पोझिशन आणि ही चौथी पोझिशन. सो फर्स्ट पोझिशन अँड फोर्थ पोझिशन. द पॅरा पोझिशन इज अ 1-4 पोझिशन. द ऑर्थो पोझिशन इज अ 1-2 पोझिशन and the meta position is known as 1-3 position. In IUPAC nomenclature, ortho, meta, para, such words we cannot be used. We can use the numbering system. Okay, so that's why we have explained here. Now we have take the examples to more discuss about the nomenclatures. To study the nomenclature of phenols, I have write here some examples. Okay, now looking here. The OH group directly attached to the carbon atom in a benzene. This is the main component. There is no common name, so IUPAC name for that one is a phenol. Okay. In the second case, the OH group and CH3 group, there is a one carbon atom left, and after that there is a attachment of CH3. This position is known as meta position. So here is a N. Okay, and there is a known as cresol. Okay, but when we have write down the IUPAC name, give the lowest number to the OH group. Now this is the one position. Now clockwise numbering or anti-clockwise. इथपासूनचं हे अंतर जवळ आहे, इकडून जर केलं तर जवळ असते बघा 1, 2, 3, हे 3 वरती येते. आणि अँटी क्लॉकवाईज घेतलं तर फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ. मीन्स वी हॅव टू नॉमिनक्लेट अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्लॉकवाईज 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so here is a name. This is the phenol, and at 3 position there is a CH3, means methyl group. So name is 3-methyl phenol. Okay, third position there is a, this is in one name. Okay, phenol. Okay, and 3 position there is a methyl group. In the second one, the attachment looking in common system in front of each other. So that is the para position. So P. Okay. This is the nitro group. Para nitro phenol. Okay. While we have write the name according to IUPAC system. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same clockwise or anti-clockwise. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So position 1 phenol and 4 position nitro. So name is 4 nitro phenol. So simple one. Okay. The next one. It has a common name resorcinol. Okay. And IUPAC names the 1 position, the 2 position, 3, 4, 5, and 6 position. Oh, okay. So in that condition we have phenol, and here is a 3OH. But in that case we have name as these are the substituents. So name is benzene. Okay. Which position? On 1 position 1, then 3 position. So comma 3. Yes. How many OHs? Diol. Okay. पहिल्यांदा आपण याचं नाव लिहिलं, मग याला सबस्टिट्यूएंट लिहिलं, म्हणून बेन्झीन 1, 3 डायॉल. या ठिकाणी बघा किती अटॅच आहेत 1, 2, 3 म्हणजे किती होतील ट्रायऑल. ओके. आणि हा बेन्झीन फर्स्ट पोझिशन, सेकंड पोझिशन, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ अँड सिक्स. बघा 1 पोझिशनला अटॅच आहे, तिसऱ्या पोझिशनला OH आहे आणि 5व्या पोझिशनला OH आहे आणि पूर्ण होईल बेन्झीन. म्हणून याचं नाव आपण लिहितोय बेन्झीन. ओके. 1, 3, 5 ट्रायऑल. मग याचं कॉमन नेम काय असेल तर याचं नाव आहे फ्लुरोब्रुसिनॉल. ओके. But in the examination, the IUPAC names are asked. So there are the very important topic. So in this way, we can nomenclate the phenols. Now, the methods of preparation of phenols. First of all, we are going to explain the 2 methods of preparation. Okay. The first one from chlorobenzene. This method is known as the Dawes process. In earlier we have discussed when there is a preparation, then there is a 2 reagents A plus B giving the C, that is your main product. Okay. So we have write down the reaction in last session. The A plus B कोणते तरी 2 reagent घ्यायचे आहेत आणि तुम्हाला काय मिळेल C मिळेल प्लस D काहीतरी मिळेल. बरोबर आहे. म्हणजे 2 reagentचा वापर करून आपल्याला जे टार्गेट आहे ते अचीव करायचं आहे. ओके. In this case we have prepared the phenols from which method? The chlorobenzene. Listen here. This is the formula for chlorobenzene. There is a benzene and there is an attachment of chlorine. Okay. So known as chlorobenzene. It is react with NaOH at 623 Kelvin temperature and 150 atm pressure. First of all, formation of sodium phenoxide. Looking here, this is the positive and this is the negative. Okay. Now it is going to react with dilute HCl. In that case, what going to happen here? There is a replacement of NaCl. We can write here the NaCl replacement and attachment of these hydrogen to this OH, and there is a formation of phenol. Okay. In second case, there is a from cumene. That cumene is also known as isopropyl. Okay. This is the isopropyl group, and there is a benzene. याचा एक वेगळा नाव आहे. ओके. इन दॅट केस व्हॉट हॅपनिंग दिस क्युमिन is going to react with oxygen in presence of cobalt naphthalate. Okay. At 423 Kelvin there is a first formation of, the name is cumene peroxide. Okay. Then further react with dilute HCl. In that case, replacement of acetone and formation of phenol. Okay. How the reaction going to perform? First cumene, then there is a oxygen, then cobalt naphthalate at 423 Kelvin temperature. The formation of cumene peroxide first, then it is react with dilute HCl, then there is the formation of phenol. Now the third methods of preparation from benzene sulfonic SO3H acid. In that case, first of all, that benzene sulfonic acid is going to react with NaOH, then replacement of their H, and there is a OH, so we can write here is a minus H2O. There is a attachment of Na, and that is known as sodium benzene sulfonate. Okay, now this sodium benzene sulfonate is going to react with NaOH at 523 Kelvin temperature. Then there is a formation of sodium phenoxide. Okay, this is the negative. Okay, and this is the positive one. Now that sodium phenoxide is going to react with dilute HCl. We have O, we have H, so there is a OH, and NaCl going to be replaced, minus NaCl, and there is a formation of the phenol. Okay, this is method 1, method 2, and method 3 frequently asked in the examination, and it is a very important to the exam. Now the fourth method from aniline. Aniline is benzene and the amine. It is also known as the phenylamine. The generalized name is aniline. It is react with the nitrous acid, and nitrous acid is the combination of Na2 and HCl at 273 Kelvin. या दोघांच्या फॉर्म्युल्यामधून आपण हा HNO2 घेतलेला आहे. Now when it is going to react this one, there is a formation of benzene diazonium chloride. Looking here, there is a Cl group, there is a N group, and there is also N group. So there is a formation of benzene diazonium chloride. When it is going to react with water, then there is a formation of phenol. There is a removal of N2 group, that is N2 means dinitrogen group. So this is the preparation of the phenols according to the by using the aniline. So there are the fourth method. The first one is the Dawes process from chlorobenzene. The second method is known as the preparation from the cumene, that is isopropylbenzene. The third one is from benzene sulfonic acid, and the last one is from aniline. These four methods are